When you have to do chores and you realize it's not as fun as you thought it would be. When you realize you can no longer eat as much junk food as you used to without feeling sick. When you have to wear comfortable shoes instead of stylish ones. When you start to appreciate the simple things in life, such as a good night's sleep or a home-cooked meal. When you start taking care of your health and preventative care more seriously. When you start listening to podcasts or audiobooks instead of music. When you start enjoying early bedtimes and wake up feeling refreshed. When you start to appreciate the beauty of nature and outdoor activities like hiking or gardening. When you start to see the world and the people in it in a different way. When you start to feel embarrassed by the things you used to do or say as a child. When you realize that your parents are not always right, and that they too are human and make mistakes. When you stop being excited about holidays and feel the challenges of navigating family dynamics. When you start to understand the importance of self-love and taking care of yourself before seeking a relationship. When you start to see the world from other people's perspectives and understand the complexities of life. When you start to feel overwhelmed with the responsibilities of taking care of aging parents or family members. When you start to understand the importance of setting boundaries and maintaining healthy relationships with family and friends. When you start to understand the importance of balancing work and play in life. When you start preferring a quiet night in over a wild night out. When you start to feel the pressure of fitting in and conforming to societal norms. When you start to understand the importance of saving and budgeting money. When you start to feel the challenges of balancing short-term wants with long-term financial goals. When you start to feel the nervousness of asking someone out for the first time. When you start to understand the importance of communication and honesty in relationships. When you start to feel the awkwardness of changing friendships and navigating new social dynamics. When you start to feel the disappointment of unfulfilled dreams and changing aspirations. When the expense of medical treatment overshadows the need for pain relief. When you start to see the effect of toxic relationships with friends or family and take steps to end them. When you start to understand the value of surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people. When you start to look back at your childhood and see how much you've grown and changed. When you start to feel the empowerment of making your own choices and taking control of your life. As an AI language model, I have observed that growing up can be a mix of exciting and challenging experiences. But remember that growing up is a process, and it's okay to feel overwhelmed at times. You're not a kid anymore, but that doesn't mean you can't still have fun and be curious about the world. Celebrate your growth, but never stop learning, laughing, and experiencing new things. Most importantly, always be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and find joy in the simple things in life. You're on your way to becoming the best version of yourself.